Your mama loves you, Brittany. She doesn't know what to say. If she's worried she might say the wrong thing to you, and may make you go backfall. So she loves you lots, okay? And you're always in our heart and always in our prayer. And we have our prayer warriors praying for you all the time, Brittany. And praying for those, yeah, it's true. They do exist. Right? And, yeah, there's Jesus, hey? Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:30, right? So, yeah. I'm glad that you find this helping you, like watching these videos and listening to you. I'm glad you're finding it helpful. I'm glad we could do that for you, darling, our little angel girl. Your mama still thinks of you as her little angel girl, and you be proud of who your mama is, because your grandpa, that's a rooted family name, Capriello, back in the old country. That's a very strong family name. Good, hard-working people. Not these gangsters stuff and all that. They're good, hard-working family. When they came to Canada, your grandpa, Brittany, when he came to Canada, they came to Canada, and they came to Canada, and he got a job on the EN rail. Well, his family from his country, because he's a hard-working and a good family, strong-rooted family, they invested a lot of money into the CN rail, right? So, but back in those days, right, when they were building the railway system, they were using Italians and Chinese to build the railway system, cheap labor. They needed that. So but they worked hard. They weren't friggin' just, because of the name. They're hard-working people, just like your papa, like your dad here, Brittany, Lyle. Right? Hard worker, and if I seen something that needed to be done, I'd do it. I wouldn't just sit around and think, oh, well, no, there's nobody doing it. They're scared or what? It needs to be done. All right, and go about it and do it the right way, and just like, do it, There used to be a Christian thing says, prayer, just do it. That's right, prayer, just do it. It's a Nike thing, eh? Just do it. But, prayer, just do it. And pray about it. Leave it in God's hands, or Jesus' hands. The reason why I talk to like this on these videos, to all the subscribers and to the viewers, and to the new subscribers and to the new viewers. Our daughter, Brittany, she's in Colony Farms. That's for the criminally insane. She's been there for a long time. She has a mentality level of a 5 or 6 year old. It's not her fault, right? It's a chemical imbalance, and it took about a lot of years for Becky to get balanced and on the right meds, So Brittany's, you know, she's in the right, but there's always gonna be a room for her here. You know, we have to, we take everything out of that room and, you know, that clothing room. Right now it's just a clothing room and things we have stored in there. And pray that she just, you know, it's hard, all right? This is very, very hard, okay? So, you guys think it's funny and not, you think these videos are funny and not, well, haha. True story and testimony being told. Okay? I fought a law in BC, but I thought it was just in BC. But it was right across Canada. Yeah. I think I've explained that in previous videos, Brittany. But these new subscribers and new viewers need to know. In Child Family Services, adopted, there was, you'd go up and you adopt out and that would be it, right? And no communication or nothing. I fought that in Child Family Services Supreme Court. Panel of 3 judges, 2 lawyer firms, and this was the first ever to be done and to be fought. I was holding down 4 steady jobs. My wife was, you know, not, because of her, she didn't want to take the med, but it was a hard thing to do, right? So, you know, and we had to, so anyways, so yeah, so we fought that and changed where it's open and communication, right? And it is what it is, and we fought that, and we didn't want no other family to go through what we went through. And I don't like Christ Community Church at all in Nanaimo. They started putting their nose into our business and our affairs, and started giving my wife and me labels and all that couldn't stick. Okay? So, this is who I am. Right? They even went tried having 2 small men park in their friggin' 5-ton there for advertising. Yeah. I got wise to all that. There's Christians that will use Christians, and they're not good people. You know, a big old bad angel works even through Christianity. So that's why you always test the spirit and test the people. You don't friggin' open them with open arms and, hey, how you doing, you know? Yeah, hey, give them a brother and sister, give them a hug. Show them what it's all about, right? But I'm just saying. So our daughter, yeah, okay, and her name's Brittany. But I'm just saying, you know, and she did something serious to be there, right? And it's not a joke, okay? So I'm just saying, it took a lot for me. I went through a lot with Becky and going and rescuing her on her escapades and all that, and oh, It's a good thing I knew people and that, and getting her back and telling her, okay, go there, go here and there, and you got a ticket to come back. And well, now they don't got Greyhound anymore. They no longer exist in Canada. In Calgary, they shut it all down across. Ever since that family laid a large suit against the guy getting his head cut off on the Greyhound in Manitoba. And they won, by the way. It's just, so I'm just saying, there's a lot to this, doing these videos. It's not just for, it's for our daughter and for Becky. Becky wants to, because Becky sometimes doesn't feel like going out in the community. She's a people person, she's a good person. Honest as the day is long, right? And sometimes she, it's her lupus and that, and it flares up, and she just says, well, I'll just do videos and show me videos on the YouTube. I like those, right? I said, okay, so that's what I do. And when you see me out in the community and I'm doing a video, it's because it's for our daughter and for Becky. If you subscribers and viewers like it, that's fine. I'm not all about the likes. Share it and subscribe, yeah. That's great. Okay, so Becky Bear, hammering down on the Bible. Always, hey, got my tablet over there, okay. And that, and yeah, so I'm glad that we're able to do this for you, Brittany, and give you some clarity on things, questions that you've been asking. Okay. This Eagle Labor Independence stuff is for real. It's not a joke, not a laugh. It's fed a lot. That name is, people have used that name, and it's fed a lot of families, put a lot of food on their tables, paid their mortgages, helped pay their way through college, through universities. That name has helped a lot, and I did it for others. There's a guy named Others, right? He says if you do it for others, it'll last forever, right? And that's what I do, right? So, and yes, it's true. There's across Canada, there's 13 of us, well 14, but I'm one of them, and we're called the Originals, right? And I'm the real wild one in Canada. So, and I think I've explained about things like that. What else? I don't know what else I could tell you, but just walk that righteous path. Right? I put Jesus first before all things, and God before all things, even in your thoughts and your prayers. Don't do I. What can I do for you, God? What can I do for you, Jesus? What can I do for you, Jesus? How can I help, Jesus? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Huh? Help me, Jesus, help. How can? And always test the spirits, right? You know, are you, like there's some here, I can sense they're not of good spirits and good nature, and I'll do it, right? Are you here of godly nature and to do God's will? And there's hesitation. Be gone in the blood of Jesus. And they're gone. Okay? It's that simple. Plays a lot of games in the head, the big old bad angel. Messes with the head more than you could ever imagine. And, you walk in the light, right, in the way. Jesus is the light and the way and the truth, right? He's always been the light of the world. When you were born, Brittany, the day you were born, it was snowing. It was snowing. Unpredictable snow, just coming down like friggin', there's no tomorrow. And there's a guy from Nanaimo and that, and I was like, oh yeah, you're from Nanaimo, eh? Yeah, we're having a kid too here. Oh wow. All right, where you were born, Brittany. And because I refused to have you born here in Nanaimo or on Vancouver Island. And your mom was in agreement with this. And your same place as your mom was born is where you were born. And so I'm like, and it was snowing, and I had a cigar for a pink cigar and a baby blue cigar, because I didn't know, eh? I didn't know, right? Boom, there you are. Right there you are, so precious, Bray. So, and you're good. I knew you were going to do good things coming up. And I had that cigar, and I thought, okay. I said, and the guy that was from Nanaimo, he had a baby boy. And I said, well, I don't need the baby boy one here. You can have that cigar, and I'll have the big one. We were sitting out there, out in the thing. Well, it was snowing. We're enjoying our cigars. We're enjoying. He was enjoying his, and I was enjoying mine. And this guy's